Hey Libra, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's read is a general read for the collective, which means that, of course, anybody that has Libra anywhere in their chart, this read is for you. And I put the intent for Spirit to address what is blocking you from your goals, what is being put in your path to prevent you from achieving your goals, basically. We all have goals. We all have achievements we want to succeed in. Even if you are a couch lizard, you want to be able to, put a goal of scratching yourself at least 3 times a day. So everybody has a goal. So with this, we want to find out what is blocking you from being able to succeed in that so that you can get around it. Now, Spirit can choose to send out a different message from my intent because they feel it's important to send everyone a message to you. They prioritize any message. Now, mine may be overridden. My intention may be overridden, and they may send out a message that's completely different from what I have inquired about. And that's fine, because if it's more important, I'm not going to raise no stink. I want them to send out messages to those that are in need, right? That's what I'm here for. So I do want to bring all of that to your attention. And if that's the case, then please keep in mind that Spirit chooses to bring out a message that's happened from the past. It's something that they want you to look at and learn from. If it's something currently happening, they want to give you some guidance through. If it's something to come, they want to give you a heads up about. If it's in regards to another individual that you may be interacting with, which, 85% of the time that's the case, then, that message can be either directed to you personally about them, it can be directed to them personally about you, or it can be vice versa, and even that way throughout the entire read. So please be sure to pay close attention and apply it where it's appropriate. But of course, as usual, I ask, do not force the message to fit. That is when a devastation can occur at times. And I really don't want disappointment. You should know and recognize whether or not this is your message. It should resonate, or per se, you should relate to it. It should be fluid. You should feel the entirety of the message, whether or not it's your message or not. And sometimes not all of the message is for you. 50% of the message can be for you. So please, again, be sure to pay close attention. Apply it where it's appropriate. Again, I stress enough, please don't force it to fit your situation. Now, if you do not relate or resonate with this message, please go observe your other natal chart zodiac signs. A lot of times, we pay more close attention to the majors, the sun, moon, rising, and Venus. But please don't discount the other zodiacs that you were born under, because they can carry some heavy-weighted messages, and sometimes they can be that little puzzle piece that's missing in order to complete your puzzle. So please don't disregard them as well. All right? And with all that being said, as you can see, I have the majority of the cards down as usual. I have saved clarification and further messages for when you arrived. Trying to cut down on that time, so I can upload these quicker and get them to you. I would like to ask Spirit to come forth and assist Libra in opening their eyes to see, their ears to hear, and their heart to feel, as well as their intuition to discern this message coming through, so that they can see all the information being provided from Spirit, enabling them to make an appropriate choice for their own personal life path. And again, please remember, this is Spirit's bird eye view from your situation. So it is Spirit standing back without emotions, feelings, thoughts, anything, providing what they see for you to look at so that you can take in that information being provided. And it's up to you to take it in or disregard it. It's completely your decision, and that's why they're doing this, is because they want to give you that option of, this is what I see, and it's up to you to make your decisions from there, because that's what they want. They want you to make a decision so that they can then work for you and make things happen. All right, so let's do a little quick overview here really quick. What is blocking you from succeeding in your goal? Well, basically, you have a parasite in your life. You've got somebody sucking the life out of you here. You've got a parasite. And the bottom of the deck, there needs to be some closure here. Yeah, there needs to be some closure. So the current situation, we have the Four of Swords, and then we have the Star in reverse, and that's what's crossing. The Four of Swords, of course, is stepping away, trying to get your head screwed on straight so you can think right? Because there's a loss of your hope, your belief, your wishes. You've lost out on them, or you're letting go of them. Either way, it's a very upsetting situation with the Star in reverse. That's one thing we don't. It's never encouraged for us to let go of our beliefs, our faith, and our hopes, our dreams. I don't like the word hope, even though it's put out there quite a bit. I really prefer the word faith, belief, goals, and dreams. Yeah. But there's been a loss here. So let's go to recent past. We have the Knight of Cups. So it may very well be, and I'm feeling that this is an individual that has came in your past. Could have been somebody. Well, it's a water sign. Could have been Pisces, but most it's water. But they came in, maybe, gave some promises, loved you up a lot, romanticized some situations. An apology may be needed, an offering of some form. Okay, so what's on our mind here? The Magician. Yeah, I can see that. With the Magician in basically reverse, there was manipulation. And that's what's on your mind right now, that you were manipulated. I'm not going to address much more of that. Okay, I've got bugs flying around this house. They're not fruit flies, but they're much bigger than fruit flies, but they're driving me insane. They're everywhere. So the foundation, we have the Ten of Cups. But you're happily ever after. Your partnership, your family, children, spouse. It's your support system is what I was just told. Your support system. Oh, okay. And then what's to come is the Seven of Coins. And the Seven of Coins is kind of heading towards the side here, but it's not quite there yet. It's catty-cornered. It's still kind of in the upright, but it is heading towards being on its side. So please pay close attention to that. And with the Seven of Coins, we're looking at a situation, evaluating it, seeing if it's even worth your time. And when it heads into the reverse, yeah. So just thought I'd bring that to attention too. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Coins. So we're holding back. Cleaving to something and holding back. Or holding on to something. Surely you're not holding on to this parasite. That just wouldn't be it. I've been at fault for doing that myself, though. So. All right, let's see what happens here. I want to do a quick one on the parasite. Just a real quick one. Please clarify parasite for Libra. Please clarify parasite for Libra. I just want to see if it'll show us who energy-wise. Please clarify parasite for Libra. Hanged Man. Oh, it's an evaluation of a situation. Queen of Pentacles. Earth sign. Taurus. That's kind of unusual. Well, not for a Taurus, though. Sorry, I don't mean to badmouth, but I've had my share of time. But yeah, an evaluation is presented here in regards to this clinger, this Klingon. Some closure somewhere, somehow. Equal give and take, needs to be found. The Queen of Pentacles is self-sufficient, an individual that can take care of themselves, equal give and take needs to be found because there's some insecurities involved. Ooh, with the King of Pentacles. This is there's some secrets here. Something being hidden in regards to your commitment. Oh, my goodness, yes. Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, there's an evaluation need to be put. That's the Seven of Pentacles in regards to your partnership here. Yeah, the foundation needs to be reviewed. Okay. They are uh, uh, a stable match, financially stable, emotionally stable match. And for some reason, you guys are out of touch right now. Somebody's keeping things to themselves, and that's not unusual for the King of Pentacles to do that, to keep to not share their thoughts, their feelings. It's not unusual at all. I'm at fault for that. I am a Capricorn sunborn, and we definitely keep things that concern us to ourselves because burdening others is not okay. We're to be the supportive ones and to keep everything going and to figure everything out, right? So there's a lot of pressure on the King of Pentacles that people don't realize. And with the Queen of Pentacles, self-sufficient individual, we know that the Queen of Pentacles can take care of everything, can run everything. And so the concern is not necessarily there, but the Queen of Pentacles wants that equal give and take and doesn't feel like she's receiving it, apparently. Okay. So, and that's why we're in the hangman position right now, thinking that we have a parasite. And that's not necessarily the case because the King of Pentacles is a provider. So, okay. Four of Swords is, going within your thought process and evaluating everything, getting your head screwed on straight. So let's do the Four of Swords with the Star in reverse, please. Please clarify the Four of Swords with the Star in reverse. You're thinking that you've lost out on your wish, so to speak. But I don't think that's the case. You feel like you've been played for the fool. Why the Fool in reverse? This is getting a little too close to home for me. I'm kind of starting to get a little more death because we think that things are coming to an end. Heartbreak. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. You need to find balance. See, that's the problem. It's challenging for the King of Pentacles to be able to find that balance between work and home life. And that's where the King of Pentacles leans on that Queen of Pentacles, that support system, because you guys are a very supportive, stable environment together, financially, emotionally. You guys are very stable, but we're hurt because we're trying to find that balance between work and home, relationship and finances, so on and so forth. Trying to be very methodical and finding a pattern and how to make it happen. Evaluating the situation, how to move forward. But we feel like things are crumbling. That's just, doggone it. Clarify the Knight of Cups. So we think that, okay. Okay then. Right, these came out first. So for the Knight of Cups, we have the Queen of Cups. And emotional. You guys have a lot of deep love for each other. And that's a match too. Your love is emotionally a match. But we're feeling trapped. And we can very well be bound to each other, trying to figure out how to have a foundation, how to build that foundation. But again, there's that Three of Swords. There's some hurt there. In regards to your Ten of Cups, your happily ever after, were there options being at play here? Thinking that they were self-serving and needing to leave the past behind. Walk away from the Queen of Pentacles. So that's what it said there. Needing to walk away, evaluate. So there's heartache, facing the truth. Could be a third party in regards to your happily ever after, right? So all the cups are needing to be evaluated because there's options being placed before us, and evaluating what is worth your time, going within yourself to shine some light on what's best to do to fulfill your own wishes, right? And walk away, leaving the past behind, walking away from the Queen of Pentacles and having equal give and take, because we feel inadequate, financially not stable enough maybe, and we're overwhelmed by this Knight of Cups. Recognizing that there's a commitment and a forever after there. So this could be a couple of individuals here. One party could be actually playing two different roles, very emotional with another one, and very stable with you. But there was promises. I was just told there were promises being made. And we were being played the fool, and it needed to come to an end. Or we feel like we were being played the fool, which caused heartache. Clarify the Magician, please, in reverse. Please clarify the Magician in reverse, please. Those are my bad right there. And we got the Magician in upright again. By the Magician, please. By the Magician, please. Holy cripes. Okay. What do we got? Five of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Page of Wands. And the World at the bottom of the deck. So we don't feel like we can be successful, and we're trying to manifest creating a new path by reflecting on how to go about doing this situation, even though we know that there was manipulation involved. We're aware that there was manipulation. Bring you back to closure here. Seeing things for what they are. Finding that resolution. Clarify the Ten of Cups, please. Please clarify the Ten of Cups. Nine of Cups. Focusing on the self. So, your Ten of Cups, what makes you happiest is basically focusing on themselves. Seven of Wands. Yeah, they're focusing on themselves and, pushing everything else away. And that's the foundation of the situation. Now, again, please remember this can be reversed. It can be them that it's referring to. It can be you. Please apply it where it's appropriate. But being very guarded and pushing everything away. Focusing on ourselves. So, Seven of Coins, please. Please clarify Seven of Coins. Please clarify Seven of Coins. Please clarify the Seven of Coins. for what's to come. Thank you. Knight of Cups. New love, maybe. Why the Knight of Cups? Let's make sure. An offering. Can very well be an offering. Okay. High Priestess. That's Pisces 2 times, so we've got water energy big time in here. Big time. Got Knight of Cups out twice. King and Queen of Cups, High Priestess. All of those are water. And of course we have the Page of Cups out too. So I mean, we got the whole gang here. And then of course the Hangman as well is Pisces. So lots of water. Nine of Cups is again Pisces. This is, yep, it's a lot of water. And a lot of it's pointing at Pisces. So we're trying to, go within ourselves, use our intuition, see if we can offer or if we should offer. And that's the evaluation. Do we offer or do we not? You're, moving swiftly towards being conflicted. We got the Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Five of Wands, Ten of Cups. Definitely moving swiftly towards being conflicted about your Ten of Cups, your happily ever after, and you're going to hold back Four of Pentacles from moving towards this toxicity, which can be also a commitment, which is the devil behind that. All right, so let me do some guidance here possibly for you of how to handle this situation. Okay, that fell out just like that in my lap. We have, this came out first, move towards calmer waters. Okay, that's the guidance here. The High Priest in reverse, somebody's not telling you the truth, they're misguiding you. And then we have the Moon, which is secrets are coming out and being revealed. So please pay attention to that. King of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. Keeping emotions within oneself, even though they're deep emotions in a deep well, emotions are being kept deep within. And how about any further messages in regards to this spread, please? Further messages regarding this spread, please. Further messages for Libra regarding the spread, please. You have a pretty deep message today, Libra. Normally yours aren't that deep. Okay, messages. Give thanks, and this is reality-based. The individual is 3D focused, which means they're completely, it's a King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles kind of situation. They're absolutely focused on the tangible instead of the emotional. Okay. All right. So with that being said, your messages came through, and I pray that you have actually, been able to follow along and receive the message that has been provided to you. Let's see what kind of energies you have within here. The energy can be their energy, your energy, or it can be just what's within the energy bubble around you. It can be affecting, playing on, but it can be just you taking on that energy or they're taking on the energy. Not necessarily are you born under that zodiac itself. But, you may not have any, for example, you may not have any Aries anywhere in your birth chart, but you can take on the boss mode. You as Libra is normally actually known as the King of Swords. So yes, you take on a boss mode anyway, but you take control of situations. And normally the King of Swords is just completely logical about situations, not really taking control of things, but making decisions, looking at everything and making decisions, right? And then we have the Emperor, which, he takes controls and he tells people which direction to go. So that's kind of the energy that one can take on. So it can be qualified as Aries, but you don't have Aries anywhere in your chart. I hope you followed that and understood. All right. So the energy within here we have, and I only do the majors. I do not do minors. So please keep that in mind. We have Pisces at the yin yang. Okay. we have Pisces out the yin yang. We do have Taurus, Scorpio, again, another water, Aquarius. What's up here? See if I can remember. Virgo, and Virgo twice, because 2 magicians there. And then, of course, like I said, Pisces. Pisces. Then we have Cancer and Scorpio a couple of times also. All right. So that was your read for today. I pray this message has found those that were in need of it and has been delivered to those that are seeking guidance and information. And I pray that it has assisted you in opening your eyes to see, your ears to hear, your heart feeling the message coming through, and the ability to use your intuition to make the best decision that is for you on your own personal life path using your own free will. I look forward to your return visit to She-ruhz Tarot, and until then, may all your choices be very blessed, Libra.